Cancer. This will be a reading for March 2025 for anyone with Cancer prominent in their astrological chart. I'm going to start with a couple of oracle cards. I have shuffled all the cards already, but I like to give them one last shuffle before I pull. These are the spirit animal oracle cards that are jumping around all over the place. I feel like you've got a lot of energy coming in for you, Cancer. No idea what the cards are going to bring in, but March is looking like it's going to be a really powerful month for everybody. My collective readings and my sign readings have all been crazy intense. So let's see what we've got coming in for you, or what the cards have to say for you, Cancer. We've got the Wild Reflections Tarot deck here. We're going to look at recent, past, current energies and possible outcome, but let's start with our oracle card from the Enchanted Forest. We have Fountain of Youth. Let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Interesting. Okay, there you go, Cancer. That's your message to overlay this reading today. Now, from our spirit animals, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Wow. So letting go of what no longer serves you and opening yourself up to messages from Spirit. That's pretty awesome. Pretty clear. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Recent past, we have Five of Cups, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords. So because we're reading for March, this could be the energy that you're currently sitting in February, since it's the recent past. Now, you've obviously had some kind of setback, some kind of disappointments that's leaving you a bit anxious, a bit overwrought. We're going to see what's coming next. I'm definitely going to be pulling clarifiers. This Fool card is, I was going to say that it's possible that you've started something new and it's not working out the way you thought, but I actually feel like this is more this is what you're longing for. You've been really disappointed. You need a new change. You really need some new adventure to take you in a new direction, and you're waiting for it to come in, and it's causing a lot of anxiety and stress, and it's actually leaving you feeling quite vulnerable is what I'm getting. I mean, that's part of the Five of Cups energy as well, but if you look at this Nine of Swords in this particular card, normally it is someone with swords hanging over their heads, lying in bed. She's right out in the open and there's a storm coming. The swords in this card, in this deck, are arrows, bows and arrows. So she's surrounded by arrows and she's right out in the open. She's going to be there when the storm hits. And so there's a sense of vulnerability, of being like alone and dealing with this grief and not actually having a way out is kind of what I'm getting. We'll see what the rest of the cards have to say. It might be a little different, but I just want to get a bit of an idea. Holy cow. Okay. You've got the Tower. This is the current energies. So because we're reading for March, this is a sense of what you're going to be experiencing once this sort of shifts. There is going to be a Tower moment, but I actually love the Tower. I know some people are quite fearful of the Tower because it can signify dramatic endings, obviously, but you've got this Seven of Wands right next to it, and in this deck, this is right in the middle of the spread. So this is the heart of the spread. She has built herself a bridge away from danger. She's built it herself. She's built it over water that looks pretty calm. There's not danger in this scene. She's moving away from something that she doesn't want to be near anymore. She's built herself a bridge and she's going off on this new adventure. She's actually setting herself off on this new adventure. And you have the Ace of Cups, which is something brand new coming in. It's heart energy, it's something from the universe, and this is a pearl, this is something that's really precious to you. So look, I want to read this Fountain of Youth card again. Remember, let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Whatever it is you're going through and this need to step into something new, it is coming. This Tower moment, this is usually something that comes out of the blue from outside of you. So whatever it is you've been waiting for, some kind of sign, some kind of indication that it's time to move, that is coming. And you are going to build that bridge to something really, really, really positive. These are both external energies coming into you. You're going to have the push you need to take the steps away to somewhere new, and you're going to have something really great coming in. You might not know where you're going, but it's going to be good based on that Ace of Cups. Let's have a look at the potential outcome. Interesting. Going to have to pull a lot of clarifiers for you today, I think, Cancer. You have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. You have a lot of options. Once you move away, you're going to have a lot of options. I feel like this Five of Swords is less about someone, like external conflict. This feels to me more like, because the swords, I mean, the arrows obviously in this deck, but the swords are about the mind, and you've already got internal conflict going on. I feel like this is a little bit of that. So what I'm feeling is that you have so many options when you start off on this new journey, taking this new step. You're probably going to be feeling a little overwhelmed by choice, and it's because you've only just come out of this heavy Nine of Swords energy and been hit by this Tower. It's probably going to be quite easy for you to get a little bit it's not really a stuck energy. It's kind of like a, holy crap, what am I supposed to do now? I don't know what to do. It's got that kind of flavor to it. It's just a bit overwhelming. This Page of Pentacles, this is both an advice, and for me, I can feel it as both an advice and a reassurance that you're actually going to be fine. Remember this Messenger card, open your greater vision to see the signs. You're getting signs. Spirit is sending you messages. So this Page of Pentacles is saying, just start something new. Just take that first little, you've already taken the steps away. Now take a step towards something. Take a step to plant this flower. Plant a few flowers. You've got all these options. Just take one step. Plant a flower, see if it puts down roots, see if it grows. You don't need to rush this. This feels like he's lying in the grass. I kind of love this Page of Pentacles. This is like just chill. You've got your flower. Let's just see if it grows. He's quite happy to take his time to enjoy the world, to just be. This is not a doing card. This is very much a being card. So the doing that you need to do, you've already done the one step. As I said, you're moving away from whatever this unpleasant energy is. Just chill out with this Five of Swords. It's okay. If you're feeling like there's external conflict, I suspect that it's actually predominantly going on within you. So take some time, ground yourself, connect with nature. That's another little message that I'm picking up from this, and open yourself to those messages from Spirit. The Fountain of Youth is very much about this first part, taking yourself away from those things that are no longer serving your highest good, and opening yourself with this messenger, opening yourself to this Ace of Cups. And then, yes, you're going to have a lot of possibilities, a lot of options, and it can be a little overwhelming, but you're going to be fine. This is a really beautiful, grounded energy. There's a lot of positivity with this Page of Pentacles, and he doesn't rush into anything. He's not reckless. He's not like the Page of Cups can be quite like airy fairy. He can be a bit up in the clouds kind of thing. And the Page of Swords can be a little bit too quick with his thoughts, not grounded, not connected to his heart. Page of Pentacles, fully grounded. He's just doing his thing. Just, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. I'm going to stick with the wild reflections for the moment, and then we'll move on to the Rider-Waite towards the end. Let's have a look at this Nine of Swords. We'll have a look at the Nine of Swords particularly, but it'll be generally this top row energy. Okay. Wow, okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun. So the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you've been growing something. This is something that you've been growing. So I suspect this Fool card, let me just pull on the Fool. Hanged Man, Six of Cups, the Star, my goodness. Wow, so you have a really good outlook. You had a really good plan and a lot of hope and a lot of love for whatever this was. This was a real heart endeavor, whatever this was, and you took the time to make it grow. You had what I'm kind of feeling is that you put a lot of energy into this. You really did. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, this felt like it was a meant to be kind of thing, and you were getting a lot of joy out of it. Why did this lead to the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords? What happened here? Because there's so much positive energy around this. This all looked really, really good. So we've got this Tower moment moving us away. What actually happened? Something happened. Okay, something happened with oh dear. Okay. Something happened with a group, something possibly happened with a lover, and we have some kind of conflict, some kind of competition. There may be, for some of you, this is quite specific, so it's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you this may have been some kind of romantic partnership, some kind of union, some kind of partnership you had going on, some kind of romantic relationship, and a third party came in, conflict, competition, things fell apart. If it's not that specific for you, whatever this was, this feels like this was your baby. This was something you really loved. You had a really good perspective on it. It was really close to your heart. It was something you had longed for. And it felt like you had the support of the universe. You were working really hard at it. You were really joyful, and then something fell apart, and it feels like this was very much a third party or someone outside of it. This wasn't, you didn't bring this on, is what I'm saying, which is why you're so devastated with that Five of Cups, and you've had a lot of anxiety with that Nine of Swords. So whatever this is, I'm pretty sure you're aware that this was not you. You didn't cause this. You didn't bring this on. And because this is all recent past, you haven't had this Tower moment yet. So at this stage, it feels like this is all going on, and it's causing you a lot of grief. This could be breakups. This could be breaking up of a business or a partnership. This could be something to do with living arrangements. You've got a bit of everything going on. You've got the Swords, the Pentacles, Cups, the Wands. So whatever it is, it really has affected every area of your life. Whatever this one unfortunate third-party situation is that came in and kind of ruined things for you, it seems to have hit all aspects of your life. And largely, because I was drawing on that Nine of Swords, it's largely because you are so overwhelmed mentally by what you've been going through that it's kind of affected everything. I can reassure you that the cards are saying this Tower moment is coming. Things are about to take a drastic change, and you are going to be moving away from whatever this unpleasant situation is that you found yourself in. You went in with it with such positivity. You're dealing with it really well. Like, you've got this mental energy going on, this mental anxiety, but you haven't closed yourself off. I'm not seeing any energy that you've closed off your heart. You've taken you're going to be taking action, moving away from whatever this was or is, and you're still open enough that Ace of Cups is coming in. Honestly, I don't think I've seen two more perfect oracle cards to emphasize what's going on in this reading. The Fountain of Youth, let go of what no longer serves your highest good. That's clearly what's happening here. You're moving away from whatever this is, and you're already keeping yourself open to whatever spirit messages are coming in, because you're open enough to get that Ace of Cups coming in. Let's just pull on this middle row. Just want to see what we have coming in here. Look at that. Oh, what? You have 3 amazing Cups cards, and you're moving. You jump from you got the Ace of Cups, then you jump straight to the 3 of Cups, up to the 10 of Cups, then all the way to the Queen of Cups. You are ruling the world, girl. Look at this. I love this. This card's come up quite a bit lately, and I always say she reminds me of Jane Fonda from Grace and Frankie. Very sort of 80s businesswoman who owns the world. She's just full of confidence. She's loving life. She's got the world in the palm of her hand. You know, she's owning who she is. And you have the happy everything card. This is the 10 of Cups. This is all your dreams coming true kind of card. So I've gone backwards. I'm stepping backwards. So whatever this Tower moment is that's coming in, you're building that bridge to move away from it. You're opening yourself up. You're keeping yourself open to this Ace of Cups, and you're welcoming in this really positive, happy energy of friendship and joy. Like, you might not have all of what you had before, but whatever you do have, it's just playful and fun. They're dancing together on the beach. They've got no cares in the world. And then from there, it gets even better. You're getting the happy everything card, and then you are owning it. This is like a powerful businesswoman who has so much abundance and so much joy and love in her world that she can take a holiday and walk barefoot on a tropical beach and still just own it. This is really incredible. So whatever this is that's coming in, it is coming in pretty fast to get such a display of cups. So much love, so much joy. This card just wanted to come out. And look, from here, I was just about to pull down here. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Remember I said just take the time, ground yourself, plant a seed to see what grows, because look, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. She's got everything she needs. Just like this Queen of Cups, she has so much abundance, so much of everything she needs that she doesn't need to do anymore. She's completely content. She's doing her artwork. She's enjoying life, just like this queen. These 2 queens, amazing. I'm just going to pull on this 5 of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, a bit of lack of clarity. You're just not sure what's going on. You've got all of these cups going on. You're just a bit unsure, a bit of uncertainty. But what's really cool with this particular moon, we have a person in this moon. We don't normally have a person in the Rider-Waite Tarot. And this moon, your higher energies, your spirits, spirit is sending you messages. This moon is lighting her path through the chaos, through the confusion. So tap into that spiritual energy, and that path will be lit for you. The 4 of Pentacles is like this is kind of a don't hold too tight to things. It's okay to keep things close to your chest if you're starting to think about moving somewhere, moving into something new, but don't linger too long. Let things move. Look at that. The King of Wands. This is like the Emperor energy for me in this deck. And if we get the Emperor at some point, he's a whole different kettle of fish. The King of Wands for me embodies the Emperor energy from this deck, because he's the only king who's actually sitting in a throne, and we have the world, the map of the world around him. He owns the world. He's the ruler of the world. So you're going to be stepping away from this confusion very easily, very quickly. Like I said, we've got that Page of Pentacles. Just take the step. Yep. You'll have balance, you'll have calmness. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You've got all of these queens, all of these kings, all of these pentacles. A lot of grounding. You're going to find your balance. You've got angelic support here now as well. And this king, so all the kings in this deck are quite unusual. This king, who's a King of Pentacles, very earthy energy. He's steering a ship. But this is you steering your own ship. You're steering your life now. You're forging your own path. Queen of Cups with that King of Pentacles, King of Wands. You are definitely forging your own path. So just coming back here, while you will have a bit of confusion, you're probably going to feel like you're holding on to your comforts to keep yourself steady, and that's okay. Just don't linger there too long. Remember, you're wanting to let go of the things from your past that no longer serve you. And if you're holding on to comforts that are holding you back, it is time to let go. And you've got so much wonderful energy coming in. If you're just holding on to comforts because they're comforting and they're not holding you back, that's fine. Those will be the things that support you through this confusion and help you move towards that King of Wands. So find that balance and tap into that higher energy so you can receive those messages from Spirit. You are going to be steering your own ship and having quite an eventful March, I think, here, Cancer. This is what a read. Wow. I pulled a lot more cards for you guys than I have for anyone else so far. Just a lot I needed to clarify and get some info on. Oh, wow. Okay, I just wanted to pull some... I wanted to pull some Rider-Waite Tarot. Oh my God, this is amazing. I just wanted to get some final energy from the Rider-Waite Tarot to give me some insight into the read overall. You have the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and Justice. This is all your wishes coming true. This is abundance abounding and you just sitting on your throne with everything you need. And justice is this, again, it's about balance. This is about things balancing out for you after that really crappy start. You know, whatever it was that let you down and just put you through that horrible heartache. This is reaping your rewards. This is getting your just desserts. You know, you're going to be sitting pretty. You don't have anything to worry about. Everything is going to come back around for you. Just whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is that's coming through, whatever this tower is that's going to hit, just stay steady, stay strong. You've got this. You build your own path, and you're keeping yourself open. Let it all go and you are going to be so fine. What a cool read. Okay, thank you, Cancer. I'm looking forward to your incredible March.